हाय, हैप्पी संडे एंड हैप्पी दिवाली। इस हफ्ते भाई साहब तटपटी खबरें हैं एकदम। गूगल हैज़ डन अ मैसिव इन्वेस्टमेंट इनटू इंडिया। क्लाउड ने एक नया फीचर लॉन्च किया है विच कैन चैलेंज हाउ वी यूज एआई फीचर्स एंड अ लॉट मोर। लेट्स गेट राइट इनटू द न्यूज़। Okay, so let's just get started with the biggest news of the week, which is that Google has decided to invest $15 billion, billion with a big B, $billion into India. Yes, you heard it right. ये इन्वेस्टमेंट आने वाले 5 सालों तक टेक प्लेस करेगी। आंध्र प्रदेश में हो रही है। नो सरप्राइज कि आंध्र प्रदेश में हो रही है। आंध्र प्रदेश जो भी सीएम है उनके, भाई साहब क्या बंदा अमेजिंग काम कर रहा है। एक के बाद टेक प्रोजेक्ट्स ही इज ब्रिंगिंग इनटू दिस आंध्र प्रदेश एंड really amazing job is done so far, and this is just one of the many feathers into the Andhra Pradesh cap that he has put. This is a massive investment, and Andhra Pradesh की जो सरकार है, they are also giving incentive to Raiden Infotech, जो कि implement करने वाले हैं इस पूरे प्रोग्राम को। Raiden Infotech is basically a subsidiary of Google, basically Indian subsidiary of Google. So जो ये करने वाले हैं, they are going to be given subsidiary. Okay, so let's talk about बनाने क्या वाले हैं ये लोग। These people are building 1 gigawatt की कैपेसिटी वाला डेटा सेंटर इन इंडिया। इस प्रोजेक्ट के अंदर 3 मेजर कैंपस बनने वाले हैं इन विशाखापट्टनम में, एंड ऑल्सो 1.88 lakhs, approximate 2 lakhs jobs are going to be created with this. This is huge investment into India. $15 billion. This is the biggest news of the week for India, at least in tech. Pretty cool. Let's see where it goes. All right. The second biggest news of the week is coming from Anthropic. Anthropic has launched Skills. For those of you who don't know what Anthropic is, Anthropic basically जैसे OpenAI है, chatbot बनाता है ChatGPT. Anthropic also builds a chatbot known as Cloud.ai, right? And Cloud.ai does a lot of things and does them very well. अगर कोई competition है ChatGPT का, it's going to be Cloud.ai. So they have previously also launched many features जो कि अब इंडस्ट्री के बहुत बड़े स्टेपल्स बन चुके हैं, जैसे कि MCP सर्वर्स. नाउ दे हैव कम अप विद स्किल्स एंड पीपल थिंक दैट दिस फीचर हैज द कैपेबिलिटी टू change the way we use AI agents or AI chatbots. Basically, to give you a better idea of how skills work, मान लीजिए you have your company, right, and you're asked to design a PPT. Now, every time you go and ask to design that PPT, every time you put instructions into your chatbot कि भाई इसको ऐसे बनाओ, यहाँ पे border ऐसा होगा, यहाँ पे color ऐसा होगा, यहाँ पे ये font use करना है, headings के लिए ये font है, text के लिए ये है, and different kind of thing. You have to make it so that it looks like your company's identity. The PPT has to capture that, right? Now Cloud.ai can now Anthropic can do it for you. All you have to do is make a skill of like company branding, right? And you can name it like company's branding, and as soon as you go to create something for the company, you're going to like, hey, create a presentation for this using the company's branding, and now it will instantly recognize that, hey, I have to use everything in company's branding and make it persistent with that. And now when it will design your PPT, it will generate your PPT, it will use all of the instructions. You're going to put that in a skill folder. Skill folder basically markdown folder होगा. You can give it instructions कि ये ऐसा रखना, इतना फॉन्ट वेट रखना, इतनी फॉन्ट हाइट रखना, चीज़ें ऐसे प्लेस करना, some kind of background design you want, and it's going to be really specific. You really can get way more specific with these things, and also these things are importable and exportable. I can import and export skills if I like. So you build it once, your company's branding thing, and you use it everywhere. If this works as they are advertising it, this is going to be a major change in how we are using chatbots. Cloud.ai has done it again. They have delivered a feature which industry will adopt. There is no way around it. Very interesting. Third biggest news is also from Google कि जो ChatGPT के ऐप आ रहे हैं, ये लोग कह रहे हैं भाई साहब हम अडल्ट वर्जन बनाने वाले हैं ChatGPT का. XAI भी इसमें काम कर रहा है. Google is something different. People often forget how much history does Google have with these kind of things. Not only LLMs, but all levels of machine learning and deep learning. And to remind the industry once again why they're on the top, Google's AI model has hypothesized a new way to fight cancer. Now, this is not a vaccine or anything, but this can open way more pathways now. ये Google ने अकेले नहीं किया है. Google has partnered up with Yale University, and together they both have worked on an open model. Gemma family के models हैं Google के ये, and they have used it to understand cell language. And इसको समझ के they have come up with a hypothesis that can actually be used as a treatment to fight cancer cells. And I'm not a biologist, but थोड़ा जो मुझे समझ में आया है, let me explain. तो basically what they have done is कि जो tumor cells होती हैं and our immune system doesn't detect them as cancer cells. What they have devised is a key strategy to make them appear hot to our immune system. So our immune system can take care of them before they turn into trouble. और ये जो ट्यूमर सेल्स होंगी they will have 50% more visibility using this hypothesis. अभी इसके टेस्ट चल रहे हैं, क्या होगा क्या नहीं, but this is real accomplishment that AI has unlocked for us. A new way to fight cancer cells. This is amazing that we are able to do these kind of things with science too, not only make adult porn. So yeah, congratulations to Google and Yale University researchers for doing this, and if this works out, great. And even if this does not turn out great, this is just the beginning of AI, and we're finding new ways to treat diseases or think about diseases. Isn't that worth more than anything? Isn't that worth more than what we are paying for AI? So yeah, again, Google, amazing job. And this is why Google has keep showing us that Google is not just a chatbot. They have done scientific achievement in past also. This is just another one of these. If technology isn't just going to be limited to memeing and creating funny images, this can really create a difference in this world. And we often forget how powerful AI can be. Google is here to remind us that, hey, this is what AI can do if used to its potential. Alright, moving on. Alright, now it's time for Microsoft to take the spotlight. Microsoft ने कहा है भाई साहब कि हम Windows को एकदम AI system बना के रख देंगे. Basically what they're trying to do, before they had an operating system, right? I'll draw a circle over there. Imagine this is their operating system and they would like to drop AI features here, there, and there are some AI features, some work, some don't work. Now what they're proposing is they're making an AI core inside that circle, and now everything else is this whole big fucking OS system is going to be driven through that AI core. That AI core भाई साहब फेंटर बन जाएगा और बाकी सब चीज़ें वही चलाएगा, जितने भी functions होंगे. What they're trying to do is build an AI OS rather than an OS that uses AI. They are going to build an AI that builds and functions as an OS. Their whole system is going to be AI enabled now. अभी पूरे system पे as soon as you say hey Copilot, it will awaken and you can ask it to do things. केवल ये talking पे depend नहीं कर रहा है. They are also doing AI integrated stuff. So basically you can make system level changes using AI. Now AI has access to make those system level changes. Before it didn't. तो कुछ भी करवाना है, you can just tell AI to do that and it will figure it out, hopefully. At least that was Microsoft thinks. अभी भी baby steps हैं इसके लिए, but this is really exciting that Microsoft is doing this, and it also raises security concerns because Microsoft is doing it. What do you think? And if you have been enjoying this tech news so far, what the hell, dude? Like it. Just like it. Like the fucking video, dude. Okay, so the second last story is going to be the anti-AI war. जैसे जैसे AI बढ़ता जा रहा है, we are realizing human beings कि धीमे धीमे इनको कंट्रोल में भी रखना पड़ेगा. You cannot let AI run free as it is running now. You have to rein it in. धीमे धीमे controls आ रहे हैं which are being used to rein in AI. It cannot be used to just roam around because this technology can really cause harm in wrong hands. In this week, here are the anti-AI thing that has happened. So the first culprit of this is going to be Spotify. अभी Spotify क्या कर रहा है धीमे धीमे? Spotify पे इल्जाम लग रहा था कि भाई साहब ये लोग अपने आर्टिस्ट को नहीं पे कर रहे हैं. Spotify पे धीमे धीमे स्लॉप बहुत इंक्रीज हो गया है. इसे AI स्लॉप बोलते हैं लोग. Basically what people are doing is they are using famous celebrities and adding some tweaks to their songs and uploading them to Spotify again and again and again. This is eating into the revenues of actual original artist. Spotify had made sure and also partnered up with many big labels companies to ensure that this does not happen. खुद की AI लैब प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं वो इसलिए ताकि इसको फिल्टर अच्छे से कर पाए एंड पीपल को ओरिजिनल आर्टिस्ट को रेवेन्यू अच्छे से मिल सके. This hasn't been possible till now. There has been a lot of mistakes and a lot of outrage over it over social media. But अब धीमे धीमे Spotify is working on this to ensure that artists get paid. The second of it you will see in Pinterest. अभी Pinterest पे भी धमाका मचा था कि भाई साहब सबके सब AI कंटेंट यूज़ कर रहे हैं. Everybody is making AI slop and posting it to Pinterest and then original artists are not getting their due. So now Pinterest has also added a button to just hide AI's flop. You can just turn that button on, you will see AI content, and you can just turn that button back off, you will not see AI content. So Pinterest is also reining in AI. The third blow to this is Meta. Meta is now adding parental controls to their AI. So जो बच्चे होंगे, they can only talk to certain types of AI, not all of them. So Meta is also trying to rein in AI. Now the fourth culprit of this is DC Comics. Interestingly, so your characters like Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Shazam, these type of characters. Now DC Comics has pledged that they will never use AI in their creations to pay artists their due, and their art is always going to be artist original human based. They will never use AI. They have swear that for what is worth. So now you're seeing examples of AI being reined in. Regulations and regulations upon regulations are being piled upon AI. Now where this goes in future, are we going to be too regulative about this? Are we going to be too liberal about this? We don't know, but one thing is for very much sure, that we need to rein in AI. AI cannot be allowed to reign. Since I'm always covering AI news, just talk about AI models that have launched this week. 3 models that are important that have launched this week. Number 1 is going to be Google Veo 3.1. What's special about Veo 3.1 is that it can literally transition between videos. सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम जब भी आती है जब हम वीडियो क्रिएट करते हैं, AI videos create करते हैं, scene consistency. Scene after scene is not consistent enough. So if you give the exact same prompt, the scene will not be consistent. Maybe the background will change, maybe the character will change, maybe their clothes will change, maybe the way wind is flowing will change. And this breaks character consistency and, well, breaks the entire AI video especially. Veo 3.1 fixes that. It ensures that frames of your last video matches the starting frame of your next video, so that character consistency always remains. The second launch is going to be from Cloudeye. Cloudeye has launched their new model Haiku 4.5. Now you must be, if you are confused about Cloudeye models, Haiku is basically the small model and Sonnet is like the big model. Haiku 4.5 delivers performance up to the level of Cloud Sonnet 4 with a third of the cost. Basically भाई साहब 1/3 कॉस्ट करता है ये और परफॉर्मेंस क्लाउड सोनेट 4 के बराबर देता है. वन थिंग यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड अबाउट दिस AI मॉडल्स कि भाई साहब तुमको हमेशा लेटेस्ट एंड ग्रेटेस्ट नहीं चाहिए रहेगा. लेटेस्ट एंड ग्रेटेस्ट माइट बी वेरी साइनी बट तुम्हारे यूज़ का नहीं है. इफ़ ऑल यू वांट टू डू इज जनरेट सम कोड एंड सेंड एन ईमेल टू योर मैनेजर, you don't need the latest and greatest model, and these small models will do your work and go above and beyond. Now this Haiku 4.5 competes with Cloud Sonnet 4 and also ups it in coding performances. So yeah, 1/3 of the cost. AI is moving very fast and also being very cost effective. Especially Cloudeye, which was the biggest offender of having way more pricing than they should. Now the third and last model of importance that have launched this week is MAI image model by Microsoft. Microsoft शुरुआत से ही rely करता चला आ रहा है OpenAI पे to do their models, to do their things, but now it's focusing on building their own models. I think 4-5 स्टोरी पहले मैंने कवर किया था कि Microsoft has built in text to audio model, right? Now they're doing an image model and it has ranked top 9 in the top 10 LM Arena benchmarks. So they're doing something right, and this is a model all alone developed by Microsoft, none with the help of OpenAI. So they are going more and more free. So in future, if OpenAI decided to leverage them, they will not have as much leverage as they do now. So yeah, Microsoft is also launching models. Alright, this has been it for the tech news this week. Happy Diwali, भाई साहब जाइए दिवाली मनाइए बाहर. And if you have liked this video, please give it a like, share with your family if it has increased your knowledge, if you have learned something new. Comment down below, let me know. As always, this is Saurabh. You are watching Gupta Ji Talks Tech, and I'll see you in the next one.